Steve is one of the most positive people I know, and he's so bright and wise when it comes to relating with other human beings. And so when I started my business, I was very uptight about not wanting to be that person that people felt was pitching them. And so I was hindering my growth. And when I worked with Steve, through his ability to ask great questions and change your perspective on things, I was able to just be very natural and be myself. And then it was, you know, the business was a lot more comfortable for me, and then the growth happened. And so that was great. What occurred when I decided to work with Steve was, through his line of questioning to me, it helped me get clear. And so that's the gift he gives you or his clients. So it's not a script of questions. I want to make that abundantly clear. It's truly connecting with another person and seeking to understand them. And so then you can remove the roadblocks for them, not by telling them what the answer is, but by your question, you can see the wheels spinning in their mind, and then they see what the obstacle is, and then it sticks. He's amazing in that there's just never, I don't want to say it's always comfortable, because he'll ask you questions that, you know, you realize he's really zoning in on where you need the help. So that's great. But when you're with other people in the room, it's never, it's always with dignity, and, you know, it's never humiliating or negative. It's always in this positive way and with some humor and directness that's so refreshing and candid, but, you know, very impactful. What he always told me when I hired him, I said, there's something blocking me and I don't know what it is. And I have a niece who used this expression, which I just love, that you open the refrigerator and something smells bad and you just can't quite figure out what it is. And so I said, will you help me figure out what that is? And he said, well, there's nothing. It's you know, there's nothing bad. So let's just focus on what you're really good at doing and let you do more of that. And it was very freeing that it wasn't like something needed to be fixed, or I had to have, you know, terrible change of my personality or anything. And so one thing that he shares is that habits are hard to change, but when your beliefs change, then your behavior changes pretty easily. I think he's a genius, and masters make things that once you understand it, you think, oh, well, that's no big deal. But to get to that point means you've had a lot of just tons and tons of experience, you know, to crawl through a lot of complexity to make things simple. That's what he's done with this. It's very much, you start by giving. It's not about what you can get. So the orientation, if you're that kind of person, it's just so much more comfortable and people respond to it.